Let's make a simple Centella Asiatica and green tea serum. Centella, otherwise known as Gotu Kola, is a fantastic ingredient that I've been seeing everywhere lately, and it's really great for redness, it's great for inflammation, sensitive skin, also really fantastic for stretch marks and scarring, so it's kind of a great ingredient to add to pretty much any skincare product. To start off the serum, I'm going to add Solagum, otherwise known as Acacia Senoko gum, and xanthan gum to my beaker. I'm adding this first, and then once it's all weighed out, I'm going to go ahead and add my glycerin and mix it together. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because if I just added the gum and then the water, it's going to clump together and be a mess. So you want to pre-mix them together and get them all incorporated with each other before you add anything else, and it's just going to make your whole processing so much easier. And this is called creating a slurry. So now I'm just going to mix them together until my gum is all hydrated in the glycerin. And this doesn't take very long, it just takes, a little bit of stirring. And as you can see, it's just getting nice and mixed together, nice and hydrated. And this is just going to make the whole formulation process go so much smoother. Next up, I've decided to add in some Panthenol for some additional hydration benefits. I'm really trying to go for a really hydrating, soothing serum, so Panthenol is a fantastic choice. I've also decided to add betaine as another humectant in this formula. If you don't have betaine, that's totally fine. You could just replace it with water or aloe vera juice, but I had it, so I figured why not use it. Personally, I like to weigh all my dry ingredients first, so now that that's done, I can go ahead and add my water and the rest of my liquid ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and add in my distilled water now. And you want to make sure it's distilled water, or deionized water is also fine. You just don't want to use tap water. I also wanted to note that I bought myself this little squeeze bottle for my distilled water, and I love it, so I highly recommend getting one because it makes it so much easier than just trying to dump like a whole gallon or balance a gallon and then like pipette it out. This just makes it so much easier to get like all the drops you need in there. Moving on to the next ingredient, I'm adding aloe vera juice, another humectant, because again, we're trying to make this super hydrating, but if you don't have this, again, feel free to just add it back to your distilled water. I'm now adding our star ingredient for this formulation, the Gotu Kola extract. I also wanted to add just one more extract to this formulation just for fun, but like I keep saying, if you don't have this, feel free to add this percentage just back to the water, that's totally fine. But I wanted to add some green tea because it's packed with antioxidants, great for, tightening the skin, wrinkles, all that good stuff. So I just thought it would be a nice complement to add to this formulation. And lastly, we cannot forget preservative. Preservative is crucial to add to any aqueous or emulsion-based formulation. It is a must. And I'm using Euxyl K 903, which is a natural preservative. It's It's also broad spectrum, so it's effective against bacteria, yeast, and mold, and this is, again, a must when it comes to formulations. My only major downside to this preservative is that it kind of has like a chemically almond sort of smell, so if that's something that's really going to bother you, then I would suggest choosing a different preservative. Okay, so now it's time to mix everything together, and I have a standing mixer here. I love these because you don't have to, hurt your hand by mixing by hand and trying to get everything all incorporated together. This just makes it so much easier. If you don't have one of these, I would highly suggest using one of those little handheld milk frothers. Now that everything's mixed together, it's time to do a pH check, and it's reading 4.25, which is a bit too low, so we need to raise the pH. I'm going in with a 10% L-arginine solution, but you could also use sodium hydroxide. That will work just fine at raising the pH. So now I'm checking my pH again, and we're reading 4.66, which is fine because we want to be between 4.5 and 5.5 because that's the pH of our skin, and if it's too high or too low, it'll be a bit too irritating. We also want to make sure that the pH is going to be at a level that is effective for the preservative, and the preservative we're using has to be 6 or lower. Okay, so here is our final serum. I am really happy with the texture that it came out to be. It's not too runny, but it's not too like gloopy, thick, or gel-like, so it's kind of that perfect serum consistency. So now I'm going to transfer the serum over to a 1 ounce bottle, and as I'm doing this, I realized I probably should have used a funnel because I'm like holding my breath trying to get it all in there without making a huge mess, but it's okay. We got it all in the end. It's totally fine. Alright, and here is our finished serum. I'm going to put a few drops on the back of my hand just so you guys can see the final texture. Again, it's not too thick, not too runny, so I find that it absorbs into the skin really nicely and leaves my skin feeling super, super hydrated. If you guys make this formulation, let me know what you think about it, and if you tweak the formula, you can totally do that too. Customize it, make it what you want. That's the fun of formulation. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.